Hi guys, this is Alan from Hirose Financial. How are you today? For today, I took a look at the market before I do the trading. The market, the movement is in a trend market overall. I won't be able to use the strategy yesterday, which was for a range market trading. So for today, I will use a trend market trend following strategy, and then which is one of my favorite indicator, which is the GMMA. And then in today's video, I'm gonna talk about why the GMMA works and why is it my favorite indicator to use. And I will be introducing another way for you to confirm trend direction, which is to use the MACD. I will explain it to you while I trade. So first, let me set up the technical indicators. Go to technical indicator. Okay, just click on that there, and then we will select the GMMA. That's the first indicator we use. So put a tick on GMMA. The setting for GMMA is actually on default, so nothing to change for that. So next we'll go to oscillator, and then we'll choose the MACD. Okay, so now we can open the drop down for MACD. The parameter you're using is 5, 35, and 5. So again, EMA1 is 5, EMA2 is 35, and signal is 5. Now we get this down, we can close the technical indicators window. Yep, close that. For today, I will be using a 10 seconds chart to trade with 30 seconds option. For this one, it's quite flexible because the strategy itself is actually suitable for all time frames. If you prefer to trade with a longer period time frame, then you can actually change the chart period to 1 minute. Then you can trade with a 3 minutes option. So as long as the option period is longer than the chart period, then you're all fine. Now we're all set, and then we are good to go. Let me browse the currencies here. We are looking at one here, perfect example. So now you see the just take a look at the GMMA first. The red lines are below the blue lines, so that normally I can say the market is in a downtrend because the red lines are blue under the blue lines, and then the candlesticks are heading downward overall. That's how I normally explain it on how you can confirm trend direction by using GMMA. But then today, take a look at the MACD. You see the two lines in MACD is actually below the zero line there. So when the two lines are below the zero line, it means the bearish movement is actually dominating the market. That actually a confirmation of a downtrend. So on the other hand, if the two lines are above the zero line, that means that the bullish movement is dominating the market. So that is a confirmation for an uptrend. While I talked just now, I opened it a trade. Now you see the red lines were compressing there, and then it started to expand. And after it expands, I move on to the MACD. So the two lines MACD crossover and gives me a purple histogram. So that is too bearish. That's why I opened the trade there, and then it was ended in profit. Not bad. I will just browse a little bit more, and then just to try to explain it to you on more details about this strategy and on different time frames. We are looking at another downtrend here. The red lines are below the blue lines, and then if we take a look at the MACD, the two lines in MACD is actually below the zero line, so that's a confirmation of a downtrend. Just another talk on the trading period here. So you see I'm trading with short-term period. When I trade with a short-term period, the movement is of course more violent, and it might have sudden movement. But then if the price is moving towards to my favorite direction, the price difference is actually more as well. That is going to bring me a more clear win. So that's why I actually prefer to trade in short-term time frames. So okay, so well, I placed another trade here. So again, the red lines were compressing and then it started to expand. And then when I placed that trade, the two lines crossed over, and I have a purple histogram. So that's why I placed that trade there. But then, it seems like the trade is not well. Yep. Okay. Okay, so it's ended in draw, so no profit and no loss. So I'm just gonna make another trade here. So just to try to reach to my daily profit goal, which is about $100. So okay, so another downtrend here. So okay, why the red lines will compress and expand? Because in a range market, in a trend market, the price goes up and down even though it's heading towards to a particular direction. So when in here is a downtrend, so when a upward movement change to a downward movement, that is the moment that I'm aiming for to open position. So the GMMA here actually tells me when the upward movement change to downward is when the compression start to expand. That's when I wanna open my trade. So that's why the GMMA is actually my favorite indicator, because it tells me what I wanna know to open the points that I wanna know to open position. So I opened another trade here. So red lines below blue lines, and then two lines in MACD crossover, and then purple histogram comes out. So there's a double bearish indication, so that's why I opened that trade there. Okay, so the trade is about to finish, and I'm pretty sure it was ending in profit. Well, this is actually another example of why I like to trade in a shorter period. So when the price moves towards to my direction, because the movement is bigger in short term trading, in a shorter time frame. So that's why when it start to move to my direction, the price difference is actually more, and then that actually helps me to win easier, because in a long term time frame, the price is more stable, but then it's still gonna win. But then the price is actually going to be quite close to your entry price. So that actually makes you paranoid sometimes. So that's why I actually like to trade in a shorter period of time. So okay, so I guess that's all about the explanation for today. So if you do have any question on any in any explanation that I make today, just leave me a comment down there, and then I can get back to you with an answer. So today I talked about why I trade with GMMA and another function for the MACD, which is to confirm the trend direction. So okay, so that's it for today. If you like my video, give me a like and subscribe to my channel for more live trading video, and I will see you soon again tomorrow. Bye.